Ever wondered why some people find it easy to stick to a fitness routine while others struggle? As we journey through life, we come across this intriguing disparity. Some folks breeze through their morning runs and daily workouts, while others grapple just to get their trainers on. Is it all about willpower, or is there more to it? Health and wellness play a crucial role in our lives, making the importance of a routine undeniable. So, what sets these people apart? Today, we're going to unravel the secret behind this. A routine, simply put, is a set of habits, and habits form the backbone of our daily lives. Now, let's take a moment to think about that. Our lives are essentially a series of habits strung together, one after the other. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, it's all about habits. Brushing our teeth, making our bed, brewing that first cup of coffee. Each of these actions are habits we've cultivated over time. But why do we form habits? Because they help us navigate the complexities of life with ease. They reduce the number of decisions we have to make in a day, freeing up mental bandwidth for more important tasks. And when it comes to fitness, the importance of routine becomes even more pronounced. A well-structured routine is like a roadmap to our fitness goals. It shows us the path we need to take to reach our destination. Without it, we're just aimlessly wandering around, hoping to stumble upon the right way. Let's say your fitness goal is to build muscle. Without a routine, you might hit the gym sporadically, lift some weights, do a bit of cardio, and call it a day. But with a routine, you'd have a clear plan. You'd know exactly what exercises to do, how many sets and reps to perform, and even what to eat to fuel your workouts. In essence, a fitness routine serves as a blueprint for success. It provides structure to your workouts, ensuring that you're not just working hard, but working smart. It keeps you consistent, which is key to making progress. It also makes it easier to track your progress and make necessary adjustments along the way. But perhaps the most important benefit of a fitness routine is that it helps you develop discipline. It encourages you to show up for your workouts, even when you don't feel like it. It pushes you to step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. In the grand scheme of things, a routine is not just about hitting the gym or eating right. It's about building a lifestyle that promotes health and wellness. It's about making a commitment to yourself and sticking to it day in and day out. So, how do we create a fitness routine that we can stick to? Let's dive into that. The first step towards a successful fitness routine is personalization. Let's take a moment to really think about this. Personalization is the act of tailoring something to suit you and you alone. When it comes to fitness, this means creating a routine that not only suits your interests, but also your lifestyle and physical capabilities. Why is this so important, you might ask? Well, the answer is simple. We're all unique individuals. We all have different likes and dislikes, different strengths and weaknesses, different schedules and commitments. So, it only makes sense that we should have different fitness routines too. If you love dancing, then maybe a dance-based fitness routine, like Zumba or hip-hop, might be right up your alley. If you're a morning person, you might find it easier to squeeze in a workout before the rest of the world wakes up. If you have a knee injury, you might need to focus on low-impact exercises that won't put too much strain on your joints. This is not a one-size-fits-all situation. What works for one person might not work for another. And that's okay. It's not about following someone else's routine to the letter. It's about finding what works for you. So, how do you go about creating this personalized fitness routine? Start by taking some time to really get to know yourself. What do you enjoy doing? What are your physical strengths and limitations? What does your daily schedule look like? Once you have a clear understanding of these factors, you can start to build a routine that fits perfectly into your life. And remember, this is not a set-in-stone deal. Your routine can and should evolve as you do. As your fitness levels improve, as your interests change, as your schedule shifts, your routine should shift too. It's about creating a routine that grows with you, that challenges you, that motivates you. So, take the time to create a routine that truly reflects who you are and what you're capable of. Remember, your routine should be a reflection of you. It's your journey. Make it a personal one. Next, set realistic and achievable goals. This might sound like common sense, But you'd be surprised how many people miss the mark on this one. Goals, by nature, are meant to be a little challenging, a bit of a stretch beyond your comfort zone. They serve as a beacon, guiding you towards the person you want to become. However, there's a fine line between challenging and impossible. If you set goals that are too lofty, you risk creating a mountain that seems impossible to climb. This can lead to feelings of disappointment, frustration, and ultimately, demotivation. It's like trying to run a marathon without any training. It's not going to end well, and you'll probably vow never to do it again. On the other hand, setting goals that are too easy can be just as damaging. They won't push you to grow or change, and you'll likely lose interest quickly. It's like walking a well-trodden path. There's no excitement, no discovery, no growth. So, how do you find that sweet spot? Start by being honest with yourself. Where are you now, and where do you want to be? What steps can you realistically take to get there? Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, or SMART for short. Remember, there's no shame in starting small and working your way up. The most important thing is progress, not perfection. Your goals should push you, but not break you. Now that we have a personalized routine and realistic goals, the next step is consistency. So, let's delve into the importance of sticking to the routine consistently. You see, consistency is not just about making a commitment. It's about maintaining that commitment even when it's raining outside, even when you're not in the mood, even when it's easier to hit the snooze button. That's the real test of consistency. Consistency is the bridge that connects your goals with accomplishment. It's the process of repeating the same actions, day in and day out, that leads to progress. It's not about being perfect. It's about striving to be better each day. It's about showing up, doing the work, and repeating. Because it's the small steps that you take every day that add up to big changes. In the realm of health and wellness, consistency plays a monumental role. When you're consistent with your routine, your body begins to recognize and adapt to the pattern. This adaptation process is what leads to improvements in your health and fitness. It's how you build strength, increase endurance, and improve flexibility. But there's another, perhaps even more important aspect to consistency. Consistency leads to habit formation. When you stick to your routine, it becomes a part of your daily life, a habit, and habits once formed are hard to break. They become automatic, a part of your identity. This is why it becomes easier to stick to your routine over time. The more consistent you are, the more ingrained the routine becomes, the more it feels like second nature. So, don't underestimate the power of consistency. It's the secret ingredient that makes your routine work. It's the magic that transforms your efforts into results. It's the key to unlocking your full potential. Remember, it's not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives, but what we do consistently. So stick to your routine. Be consistent, be relentless, be unstoppable. Consistency will turn your routine into a habit. Lastly, always remember to review and adjust your routine. This is a vital part of the process. Your routine is not set in stone. It's more like a living, breathing thing that needs to adjust and adapt. Just like how a sailor adjusts the sails to catch the wind, you too must adjust your routine to best fit your current circumstances. Perhaps you've developed a new interest, or maybe there's a new challenge you'd like to overcome. Life is dynamic, and so should your routine be. Regular reviews are the key. They allow you to reassess your goals, measure your progress, and make necessary changes. This keeps your routine relevant and effective. It ensures that you're not just going through the motions, but you're actively working towards achieving your goals. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress, about moving forward, about evolving. Your routine should evolve with you. To recap, a successful fitness routine is personalized, goal-driven, consistent, and flexible. It's about asking the right questions to understand your body and its needs. It's about establishing a routine that works for you, a routine that is tailored to your lifestyle, your preferences, and your fitness goals. It's about setting achievable goals that motivate you to push forward. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Your fitness journey is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about staying consistent, showing up for yourself day after day, even when you don't feel like it. And lastly, it's about being flexible, about reviewing and adjusting your plan as needed. Your body changes, your circumstances change, and your routine should be able to change with them. Remember, your fitness journey is unique to you. Embrace it and watch yourself grow healthier and stronger day by day.